Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Look at that, Judgment and the Eight of Wands. Somebody waking up, getting it together, contacting you. Eight of Wands and Judgment. Let's see what's going on. Leo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate you being here. My name is Christine. Leo, whoa, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo tarot reading. Leo, love tarot reading. Leo, love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Leo love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them. Is anybody making a move? What's going on? What's going on in this connection? Who's coming through? Let's take a look at the energy. Leo, it's the Ace of Wands, Aries. Leo, you're here, as well as Sagittarius, coming with the Two of Cups. Somebody has some type of offer, proposal. This somebody who's coming through here today is in love with you. Looks like you're in love with each other. Soulmate energy is really strong. For some of you, this may be your twin flame. I know that's not for everybody, but it is here. The Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. Somebody loves you. This person, you're loving them too. And this kind of urge to reach out. Proposal energy here in the Two of Cups. Of course, it can be around marriage proposals. It's really early to tell. But I tell you, just even looking at the energy, just as we sat down and I was cutting the deck and seeing the Eight of Wands and Judgment, somebody getting a wake-up call, a literal wake-up call, seeing and understanding and, making a move, getting clear in their head, making a decision. Coming there with the Eight of Wands, which is communication. Now we're seeing the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. Somebody, reaching out with something around the love for you on their mind. Of course, it can be kind of proposal you're thinking, marriage, but it's a little bit too early for that. But look what just came back in. All right. Yeah, this is one of those readings. Today, Leo, it's Judgment connected to the crown chakra. I know. And Archangel Gabriel, the sacral chakra. I feel, as well as the third eye chakra, I see the awareness. Sacral chakra is connected to all those feelings. Yeah. Archangel Gabriel asking your person, Leo, get some clarity, wake up, make a decision, more like telling them, make a final decision. What do you want? What do you want? Make a decision. So we saw the Eight of Wands, we saw the Two of Cups, we saw the Ace of Wands. And I got to tell you, the Ace of Wands, Judgment. So we have the wake-up energy. It's a validation. It's made its way in here to be your overall energy. It's around the validation to make a decision, Two of Cups. And it's a little side thing that this is somebody who's also literally waking up. That Ace of Wands energy and feeling like they better get a move on and make a decision toward you. Ace of Wands, Judgment, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. This is, pun intended, pretty clear. Get out. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Get out of your head. Get out of this energy because Leo's on the way out. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Venus and Taurus energy. 2 feet out the door, 1 foot out the door. Sick of waiting. Sick of waiting. Wake up. Get out of your head. What has been keeping this person from choosing you, from making this decision, choosing next level? What is it? Because this is literally what Archangel Gabriel is asking this person to do. They're in the Seven of Cups here, Venus and Scorpio energy, just as my mom would say, farting around, taking too much time, not making a decision. Commitment issues. Commitment issues. Are there other commitments, that they're afraid to end, shuffle, move around? Is it around another connection romantically? Is it around just other people? Are we talking location, cultural, religious differences? Is somebody just afraid of commitment? There are, here in the partnership placement, you can see there are some obstacles. There's some challenges to overcome. There's a strong energy for me of somebody being in their head today. Be a lot of things. Matters of the heart. It's the wand energy. It's the passionate energy. And it's connected to the Seven of Cups, the issues that this person is having or that are just around the connection. But the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse here. Yeah, overcoming them. Look at this. They're contacting you. Six of Wands, Jupiter, and this is your energy, Leo. This is your energy. So look at those 5 wands there, whatever has been going on. They're holding up the 6th wand, definitely wanting to work this out and heal, restore some harmony, literally come and communicate with you. There's a victory wreath on that wand. An owl, just a little FYI, an owl is a Scorpio. This 6 of Wands is your energy, but this owl is actually a Scorpio. And, they can hold back some pretty darn deep emotions, but they are also behind the scenes investigating, working some things out, just getting ready to make some moves. Full of all kinds of information, also connected to the divine. And funny enough, as I bring this message to you, it's also dawning on me, pun intended, that, it's this nocturnal energy, because it is somebody who's waking up in the largest sense of the word, in our major arcana here, making a decision. 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, my gosh, real super clear. But they're also literally waking up in the night. That Ace of Wands, just getting inspired, getting out of their head, getting out, working stuff out here, and coming and contacting you. Definitely getting out of the 7 of Cups. And this is why. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Because also, we're getting a 77 here. And that's both of you, you could say, kind of recalibrating things. It's the energy shifting. It's the realignment. The person that's coming through here today is reassessing pretty much everything. Past actions, getting their priorities straight. What do you want? And taking new actions, and we can see what that is. We already know what that is. Because you're also reassessing things. You're also, you could say, recalibrating. Look, it's been keeping them from this. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, look at the confidence here in our Queen of Wands and the 7 of Cups getting out of there. So fear of commitment is pretty darn strong. 10 of Pentacles. But yeah, there are reasons why this is in reverse, because this is like you're not together anymore kind of energy. It's no contact, no communication, and or in separation. What does that mean for you? It's Mercury and Virgo energy. So were you in the 10 of Pentacles in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Was it on the table? This is what happened. This is kind of where it's been, because they've been here. There's definitely a wake-up call. What do you want? Getting literally the confidence to overcome whatever this is here in these 5 of Wands. It's around some matters of the heart. But that can really be just about anything. We could be looking at not wanting to change where they're living, being afraid to take it to the next level. 2 of Cups, marriage. The long-term energy of just building a life together, like really long-term future energy, whether you were there or building it on the table. Just being afraid of commitment. Are there other things? Distance. Whatever the case is, this is somebody who is clearly waking up in every sense of the word. Your reading is obviously here. The Knight of Pentacles on the move. 6 of Wands. Yeah, Virgo and Mercury energy. So I'm just going to quickly say, Leo, that all your playlists are linked below in the description. All zodiac signs, all 12 zodiac signs, no contact love readings. You'll also find all signs tarot readings. These are love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are really long, in-depth twin flame readings, deep dives, you could say. So feel free to explore. I'm channeling for you, Leo, in June 2024, and you could be here in real time, but you could also be here many months, if not years later, and that is because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. The Ace of Wands is back. The Fool, the Death card, the Ace of Wands. By the way, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot. The Fool, also connected to the crown chakra, new cycle, literally, the beginning of the major arcana again. Hoping for a second chance here. Look, connected to the Six of Wands, contacting you. Here on the other side, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, 1 foot out the door. Boy, look at this. So this is a strong validation. Some of what has needed to end for this to move is their ego. There's that Scorpio energy again. But here within our owl. So coming in here in a really different vibe. Asking for a second chance. Is there something else here in this Five of Wands that has needed to change? Yeah, what exactly that is, I feel like you probably know. We'll continue on. Your Ace of Wands is back. Your Ace of Wands is back. This energy of this urge, you know, to come here. And look, our Fool, of course, has the staff here. It's like they want to work it out. This is working it out here in the Six of Wands. It's coming back in here. And it's leaving the baggage behind. You know, it's not taking it in. It's fresh start energy. Really fresh start energy. New beginnings. Look at the nest. So for some of you, there are connections to dwellings and homes and maybe even cities, states, countries, like somebody coming back in. It's not for everybody that you were connected, you could say in person, like living together, because I know for some of you, this is a long distance energy. This is not somebody that you were living with. It's either way, they're coming here with you on their mind. Two of Cups. This is somebody who obviously that you have a lot of feelings for, love, has the same love for you and wants to communicate. And again, the energy of waking up is so strong. Look at this, the Death card. And here with Judgment, who has come back again twice, wanting to be your overall energy. The Death card connected to the third eye chakra. I see the awareness. Like, do you see, Leo's person? Are you awake? Do you see? Do you have clarity? Are you going to make a decision? Yeah, we saw that's what they were wanting in the two, literally in the Two of Cups and Judgment. And the Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, even getting that urge to do it. And this is actually doing it here in Judgment, the Chariot. Cancer and Moon energy. So it could be somebody's literally traveling. Planes, trains, automobiles, Chariot. But this is around the move that they're making that's going to change everything. It's around your love. It's a pretty emotional moon. It's revealing also how they feel because that's something they've also been holding back. There is a balancing of the energies. I like this. The yin-yang energy here. This is like having figured out how to get past the obstacles in a really big way. Like, I've done it. And ego is really clearly one of them. Is there something else in here in this Five of Wands? Probably. But they're definitely getting the confidence here, our Queen of Wands energy, and a strong validation that they heard the call from Archangel Gabriel. They picked up the phone. I mean, we could literally be looking at other people that have been kind of helping, a moderating kind of energy, like Temperance, Hierophant type of energy. So other people, maybe even on another plane, you could say. Whatever the case is, they got the call. They heard the message. They have figured out how to get the Chariot moving, whether it's literal movement, or obviously it's just moving towards you. The communication is sort of where it's opening up. The Six of Wands, of course, we saw the Eight of Wands as well. Yeah, what do you want? Leo, I really want a second chance with Leo. I know I messed things up. Yeah. This Knight of Pentacles is saying you can count on me. I want to do the work. So the other thing is there's humility here. So the apologetic energy. And that's really strong, of course, in Judgment as well. So they are hoping you can forgive them and you can move past everything that's happened here. Not just skipping past it, and bringing it back in. The baggage, you could say, literally bringing it back in, but leaving it behind, starting over fresh. This is somebody who is really clear about what they want. And what needs to end here. Their ego has to end. And whatever else needs to end, they figured it out. Whatever's just in their minor arcana energy. We can see them working it out, wanting to figure it out, Six of Wands. And then we see them having figured out how to get through these obstacles to actually move toward you and make it happen. Our minor arcana energy in the Knight of Pentacles. Look, our owl taking a step. They say you vote with your feet. In Ireland. So it's like action speaks louder than words energy. That's what that is. Look at the Sun burning off the indecision, burning off the bad decisions, because they are apologizing. It's a really strong connection with knowing what they need to do, what they want to do, and then actually doing it. This is actually the doing it energy. Just even looking at our owl that's here. That Sun, connected to the solar plexus chakra, a lot of information there and power. I do. I do. And I am. It's like I'm making this move. I'm clear. I'm sorry. Getting out of indecisive energy, holding themselves accountable. So literally apologizing for what's been going on. It's clear that part of the apology here is just the amount of time and whatever's been going on with the commitment issues. I do want to point out, for some, it may be that somebody has a little bit of a vice going on as well. You could say an overabundance of something. So that may be playing a part here. Yeah, but I will say it's also somebody who doesn't even, it's bringing in your energy, Leo. For me, a reversal energy, but it's also just a clear indication that the person here actually doesn't feel like they're good enough for you. They don't feel good enough for you. Five of Pentacles in reverse in the Hierophant. So there's the Hierophant feeling, and here's the Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus energy. It is a card of loss and hurt and feeling that hurt. And not really doing so well because of it. So this is the energy in the Five of Pentacles. Look, you can see both of the owls are injured here. This is coming in reverse. This is the person here coming back in. And look, it's around the Pentacles, of course. Your commitment, your relationship, your contract. It's connecting here with the Five of Wands, and that's giving us a 55. And that's telling me that something's about to change here. And it's also really clear that it's about to change. The Death card, the Chariot, Judgment coming back in here, and the Fool. I mean, this is somebody who really wants a second chance to get it right. They want to make things right too. This is somebody who really wants to make things right, but they want a second chance to get it right too, But there is a really strong apology here, and I'd like to, let's keep moving on, because there's something going on for some with some kind of overindulgence. So that's connecting too. But here's the Hierophant, a card of commitments, long-term commitments, partnerships, marriage, you could say. What did we see coming in? We saw the Two of Cups. This is what this person has this on their mind, coming back together before it's too late. Starting over, wanting to do the work, realizing what they want, who they want, what they need to do What needs to end for this to begin again? And the move that they actually have to make. Long-term energy. It's really strong. And also that energy, third-party energy of kind of helping things on a spiritual realm we could be looking at, but also people in your lives. Alternatively, there's possibly some third-party energy around too that's kind of getting in the way. We could be looking at family of origin, friends, overprotective, or just interfering, that kind of energy. This is Taurus energy, divine masculine energy. The Hierophant is connected to the throat chakra. I speak. Communication, look. About us. Work this out. It's right here with the Six of Wands and the Fool. Yeah. And it's here with some of the energy of, what happened here with our Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Our Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I was just picking up some oracle. Some love messages came out early. I'm going to set those aside because it's a particular set of love messages. Let's look into some oracle. I'm always shuffled and ready to go. But I want to shuffle more is what I wanted to say. So breathe came out. It's like a let go, let God, go with the flow kind of energy. It's divine energy with our divine messengers. There are three here. Divine timing, communication. And this is also kind of like getting over conflict energy. What's coming in here is it's somebody who, it's sort of like, okay, because this is somebody who woke up, who's waking up, who's also literally waking up. And it's sort of like, okay, get all your ducks in a row. Get things, what do you want? How are you going to do this? Like, make some plans here. Because this is somebody who's, the energy is shifting. My throat chakra's going nuts. They need to figure out they're trying to figure out, I feel like, what to say, how to say it. And also just to kind of calm down, because it's somebody who's rushing. And yeah, that's never good. Also, if there's actual travel, which we see for some of you within the Chariot, that there's actual travel. So it's kind of like, okay, just calm down. Leo, if it's meant to be kind of energy, Leo will be there. So we could be looking at actual places. But this is also just about coming together, Leo. The communication around that Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups is Six of Wands. It's really clear. Hierophant, Judgment, this is around the two of you and your relationship, and it's around them not losing you. They don't want to lose you. And they could be coming to something in person, but there's some kind of third-party energy that's involved that's actually, and it also, the Hierophant, Judgment, it's this person in their head too. So talking to their guides, maybe, just talking out loud. Could also be somebody in the 3D is what I want to say too. But just kind of like, wait a minute, calm down. So yeah, that energy of proposal energy is also coming through. The Hierophant, the Fool, Judgment, Chariot, the Two of Cups we saw coming in, that somebody's like, wait a minute. So whether they've gotten out of that Seven of Cups and realized, yeah, this is what I do want, or it's going back into it. And that proposal energy can be around marriage. It is a strong energy here. Somebody wanting to propose. But that proposal energy is also around a new beginning. And for some of you, you could be looking at, talking again, moving in next level. It's really is just going to be, so different for what does that mean for you? But I tell you, it's somebody who doesn't want to lose you, who knows that they need to get it together in a really, really big way here. So some things, of course, really needing to change, letting some things go, endings in order to continue on here. A very transformative energy. An ego is strong, but there might be something else here too. It could be also connecting to that Hierophant energy. And also, again, there is a little bit of a lot of addictive energy for particular people. That is here too. It's like, if I don't do this, if I don't get this together, if I don't do this, I am going to lose my Leo. Because you have 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Look, home. A lot of things going on here. Again, could be, for some of you, you lived with this person, you know. This was like an energy of what you were building too, 10 of Pentacles. This is obviously around your commitment. It's around long-term energy. And this is a familiarity home. So it's just, you're my person. Home is with you. And it could be in the literal sense here. Look, coming back home, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot, and home. But that's also the feeling. What do you want? And we're also looking at 2 of Cups, Hierophant. I want to be with Leo. I want to work this out, you know, because this 10 of Pentacles here is the conflicting energy around what happened. It's like things not moving anymore, or they just, you know, they were at a particular level, they stopped. I mean, it's literal commitment issues. It's just what exactly is around that might be different. So yeah, coming back home energy, whether it's an actual home, it's coming back together. It's you're my person energy. This is how I feel energy. The familiarity. It's also bringing in the 6 of Cups energy. The Sun in Scorpio. The Magician. Drifting. I'm not reading these in reverse, by the way. There it is, but oh, that's interesting. The Strength card is here. Look, and release. Yeah, wow. It did come in reverse, but like I said, I'm not reading in reverse. It doesn't matter. The energy is here, and that is the energy that came in. This is somebody who actually doesn't feel good enough for you. I don't deserve you, but I want you. I'm working on being I'm working on this. I'm becoming a better person. I want to be the person that you want to be with. I want to do this right. I want to make it right. I want to do this right. So for some of you, that is a strong indication of marriage. You know, maybe even for some of you that you were already living together and it's making it official. You know what I mean? By the book energy with the Hierophant. Whatever the energy is, look, the release, the Death card, that is releasing what needs to be released here. It's the ego. It's possibly some energy of what they were partaking in. Look, this drifting energy. It's also the commitment energy, the commitment issues. This boat here, empty, just where are we going? You know, just not really emotionally, not being honest, a lack of availability. Where is this love going? You know, this is also the divine. It's sort of like somebody's ready, somebody's not. I'm not really sure what I want. Drifting, 7 of Cups. Look at this. Whatever happened when the 5 of Pentacles was in the upright, because that's a lack of communication. It's things ending. It's the loss. It's not feeling very good. It's in reverse. They're coming back in. Again, whether it's to an actual home, city, state, country, but just coming together. Yes, this person they were drifting, and that's just not the case anymore. So that energy of not feeling good enough is really strong. Some insecurity here is really strong, and that can also be around other situations around you. Maybe there's other people involved, like extended family. People have particular opinions about them. Well, I need to pick it back up because they're also getting the courage literally to come toward you. This is your energy, Leo. And the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. I love you, Leo. We saw that in the 2 of Cups. I want to be with you. So that's an 8. The 8th card, an action number. Also connected to karma. They for sure want to make things right. And they definitely have received some karma. I don't know exactly what that's around. Hello. But that camera makes me crazy. I'm not sure when that ended. I hope it was just ending and it didn't miss much. What I was saying is that energy of them feeling not good enough, like I don't deserve you, is pretty strong. You know, and that's also around yeah, I mean, it's around some of self-respect, self-love energy connected to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse of something this person was doing that was not good. You know, not for their highest good, not for anybody's highest good. And what I was saying when I looked up and the camera wasn't there is this is an 8, of course. It's an action number. And it is also around karma, which they have received some. And they're trying to turn it around, pay off their debt, but also, you know, make this very sincere, very real apology and make a decision not because they're forced, but because it's what they want. And of course, that's also truth, balance, and renewal, that infinity, connecting us to Libra, by the way. And yeah, twin flame energy for some of you, it's not for everyone. But infinity is also a particular kind of love. It's like, you're my person, love. Home is with where you are. Home is with you. There's some energy of location for some of you here, like distance. But it's also getting that courage. I love you, Leo, getting the courage to make this major move, which for some of you is around marriage. 2 of Cups, the Chariot, the Hierophant, wake up energy here in Judgment, getting over their ego, waking up literally to realizing they want to fix this. They want the long haul with you. Full energy. Can we begin again? That's also connected still, that proposal energy. Can we please talk about this? Can we meet up? Proposal is a new beginning, and it can be a lot of things, but we know the 2 of Cups is here. This Magician is wanting to make it happen, bringing in Gemini and Virgo energy. Mercury energy, of course, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, getting focused here, and turning their visions into reality. This is you. This is manifesting you. Soulmate energy. There's the infinity again. And by the way, strong validation also of their ego and the second chance energy, because this infinity here, this is making an 88. And that's a new, you could say it like a new stage energy, things changing. It's butterfly energy. It's butterfly energy. It's a new stage. It's getting out of their ego. The butterfly, dark to light. So it's the 5 of Pentacles. It's also lightening the energy. You know, some of the sad energy that's been around. The dark to light energy, it's information, duality, getting out of that. It's transformation. It's getting out of their ego. It's ending and releasing what needs to change here, get released and transformed. So their ego and what else? It's being stuck in their head. Are there other obstacles? How to deal with them? Yeah, they're figuring that out. 5 of Wands, they figured it out in the Chariot here. They figured it out actually in the 6 of Wands. They have their victory wreath. They want you back. And they're coming here on the move. They heard the call, the wake-up call. Look at this energy, the Strength card, the Death card, and the Magician. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. A lot of power and wisdom behind that, as well as the throat chakra I speak. Yeah, getting the courage for that here. And it's around their heart, so getting over their pride and ego and coming here with their heart on their sleeve energy. The Death card, again, the third eye chakra, the awareness. I see. I know what I need to do. I know what I want. I know what needs to change. Look at this. Magician here with the Strength card. Right on the Fool card, right underneath Judgment. So we're going to bring in some channeled love messages. I want to first read the ones that came in. I want to be the reason for your sweetest dreams. My biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. I'm not. I never will be. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Wands, like that. What needs to change, the challenges. That's kind of like the wheels rolling before they actually get in the Chariot. And for some of you, literally head home. But that's also just, again, state of mind, coming to you, communication. I'm ready to take all the blame. I'm ready here, look, with humility. Taking that step forward, getting out of the indecision, the bad decisions and owning them. That's strong. I'm willing, look, I'm ready to take all the blame. I'm willing to accept the fault, accept that the fault was mine. So that's strong. Yeah, and work it out. Get over it, not carry it on. I'm thinking of you right at this moment, Leo. Look, right here on strength. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I trust the universe will bring us together. I'm sorry that it took a breakup to make me realize how I just can't live without you. For what we've been through and for what we still can be, let's give our love one more chance. I really want to be with you. Connecting also with the strength, Leo. And I'll do whatever it takes to convince you that our love is worth the trouble. Yeah, it's a lot of that energy that kind of rushing in, and there's people literally trying to slow them down a little bit. And it could be literal around actual travel too. Because the wake-up energy is really strong, and it's that Two of Cups energy of how you feel about each other, the love that's still literally flowing between you, what they want, that Two of Cups, the Hierophant, Judgment, the Home, Chariot. It's like, yeah, but, you know, slow down a little bit here, because that Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you know, of you having 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door, has them panicked a lot, because they're not really feeling worthy. I will never have a connection like this with anyone else. Yeah, that should say have, by the way. I keep thinking I'm going to fix the spelling mistake, and I haven't. The message is still the same. I will never have a connection like this with anyone else. They know. They're awake. It's why they're rushing. The Tarot Closet love messages. What do you want to say to your Leo? My heart is yours, Leo. Can you feel my love? It's right here also in the strength. I will never give up on us. I have so many regrets. Again, it's also literal wake up. I do feel the Nine of Swords energy, you know, Gemini and Mars, like getting up in their head here and just ruminating over it. And just thinking, okay, I've got to do something about it. Yeah, I made so many mistakes. I have so many regrets. I made so many mistakes. Let's bring in some, whoa, channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. And I'm so sorry I hurt you. I reread our messages. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Really just even in the Magician and the Hierophant with the communication, but in particular with the Magician, because it's this kind of everything coming together, not sleeping well, waking up, looking at messages, maybe seeing or hearing something. There's some triggering energy, and kind of giving this push to make something happen. I spy on you. Yeah, this is the energy. Looking at their phone, their computer, whatever, reading some things, hearing some things, so maybe seeing some things if you're connected via social media. I spy on you, I reread our messages. So they could literally be going on social media if that's where some of your messages are, or going into email, whatever. I love you. Archangel Gabriel, what do you want? Make a decision, wake up. I want Leo. It's the Two of Cups, and I love you. Judgment. There is so much left unsaid. Do you miss me too? Do you still love me? I love you. Do you still love me? Look, it's kind of a little bit worn. And it's right above the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with you Yeah, 1 foot, 2 feet out the door. I was stupid. I made so many mistakes. I miss you too. Do you miss me too? I miss you too. Wow. So yeah, the telepathic energy there. I mean, the Two of Cups, there's still a lot of feelings between you. Everything reminds me of you. And I know I will never have a connection like this with anyone else. Do you think of me too? Your last channeled love message from their higher self. My heart belongs to you, Leo. I love you. Do you still love me? Leo, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I sure appreciate it. If you liked today's video, I would be so grateful if you took the time to like the video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet. Turn on those notifications so you know when readings are coming in real time. That might interest you. Thank you for joining me. I'm sending you love as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.